Welcome back, dear children. Now, today from your Standard 9 Geography Unit 7 Mapping Skills, let's discuss the book back answers. From your book exercise part, choose the correct answer. First question, dash indicates the purpose or theme of the map. Title. Title indicates the purpose or theme of the map. Second one, standard symbol that are used in maps to convey a definite meaning are called conventional signs and symbols. GPS consists of a constellation of 24 satellites. Your second topic, match the following. The art and science of mapping is cartography. Second one, actual shape of the earth is geoid. Third one, Navstar. This was the satellite sent by USA. From your book, your third topic, consider the given statements and choose the right option given below. This is assertion and reason type question. First one, assertion. The points at which the vertical and horizontal line of the grid intersect are called coordinates. Reason, the lines that run horizontally and vertically are called northing and easting respectively. So, first option is correct. Both assertion and reason are correct, and reason explains the assertion. So, A option is the correct one. Second question, assertion A, the legend of the map does not help us to understand the information in the map. This assertion is false. Legend helps us to understand the information given in the map. Reason enna koduthirukaanga, it is usually placed at the left or right corner at the bottom of the map. எப்பயுமே legend எங்க இருக்கும், mapல left side or right side corner bottomல இருக்கும். So A is false, R is true. So A option is the correct one. Answer briefly third topic. The following questions we'll see one by one where to mark in the book. First question, what is a map? Page number 220 from your book, the first para. A map, in the topic map as tool, the first para, mark this as starting from a map is a basic tool of a geographer. It illustrates the earth's surface clearly and effectively through a combination of drawing, words and symbols. This map forms an integral part of teaching geography. A map is a location guide. Till this you'll be writing. Your second question, what are the components of map? A map should include the following components, namely the title, scale, direction, grid system, projection, legend, conventional signs and symbols. Your third one, the distance between two cities A and B is 5 km. It is represented by a line of 5 cm on a map. Calculate the distance and give the answer in RF. How can you represent in a representative fraction? RF means representative fraction. The formula for representative fraction RF is equal to distance on the map divided by distance on the ground. So the given data are the distance on the map equal to 5 cm and the distance on the ground is, distance on the map is 5 cm and distance on the ground is 5 km. So when you divide RF equal to 5 centimeter divided by 5 km. When we convert kilometer to centimeter, we know that 5 km equal to 5 lakh centimeter. So therefore RF is 5 is to 5 lakh. That is RF is 1 is to 1 lakh. Your next question. Fourth one, mention few surveying instrument, and the fifth one is define remote sensing. Now we'll see the fourth and fifth answers from your book. From your book, page number 223, the surveying instruments are chain, prismatic compass, plane table, dumpy level, Abney level, sylnometer, theodolite, total station and GNSS. Till this you'll be writing. And for your next one, what is remote sensing? Remote sensing, fifth question. Remote sensing refers to observation and measurement of earthly objects without touching them. This is given in your page number 224, and you have to write the next para also. Remote means far away and sensing means observing or collecting information. Remote sensing means acquiring information of the things or places from a distance using a variety of tools and methods. Till this you'll be writing for your fifth one. Your sixth question, what are the components of remote sensing? From page 225, components of remote sensing. The components of remote sensing are energy source, transmission path, target and sensor. Fifth topic, give reasons. First question, satellite imageries stimulate map making. This is true. Satellite imagery refers to digitally transmitted images of the satellite. Therefore, it can be easily integrated with software for the improvement of images. Second point, satellites circle the earth or remain geostationary, and therefore changes in weather or any other natural or man-made modifications do not affect the functions of satellite. Your next question, map is the basic tool of a geographer. Answer, with maps on hand, one can see the world in one sweep. A map is worth 1,000 words. Maps are introduced with its components such as a scale, signs and symbols. A map is a basic tool of a geographer. It illustrates the earth's surface clearly and effectively through a combination of drawings, words and symbols. A map is a location guide. So till this you'll be writing. Your third question, grid references are essential to finding the exact location of the places on the map. Your answer, first point, the location of a place can be simply defined by its latitude and longitude. Second point, the points at which the vertical and horizontal line, that is the latitude and the longitude of the grid, intersect are called coordinates. Third point, therefore grid references are essential to finding the exact location of the place. Your next topic, sixth one, distinguish between the following. First one is globe and the map. So draw a tabular column like that. Whenever you have given a distinguish between in your social, you have to draw a tabular column and then only write. So first point in globe is, it is a representation of the whole earth with a clear marking of latitude, longitude of all the places on the earth. Map, a map illustrates the earth's surface more clearly and effectively through a combination of drawing, words and symbols. Your second question, distinguish between satellite remote sensing and aerial photography. For that you have to write the second, third and fourth point which is given in your book, page number 225, from both the sides, both from satellite remote sensing as well as from aerial photography. So from satellite remote sensing, satellites collect large amount of data of the entire area in a short span, whereas in aerial photography takes more time to capture an area. Aircraft needs to fly back and forth. Next point, in satellite remote sensing, it allows global coverage and does not require permission. Aerial photography, it covers only a small area and needs permission from authorities. Third point, from satellite remote sensing, satellites circle the earth. They can repeat and revisit easily. Aerial photography, revisits or repeatability involves extra cost. Your next one, third question, distinguish between GIS and GPS. You have to draw the tabular column. Your first point in GIS is, what is the expansion of GIS? Geographic Information System. It's a computer-based tool for managing a large amount of data collected for a given geographic region through remote sensing, GPS and other sources. Whereas GPS is the US implementation of world's first and currently the most used global navigation satellite system, GNSS, created by the US Department of Defense. In GIS second point, finds its strongest use in resource management, telecommunication, and urban and regional planning, whereas GPS, weather forecasting, earthquake monitoring, and environmental protection can be done effectively by using GPS. So till this you'll be writing. Your next topic, 7th topic, answer in a paragraph. First question, what do you mean by the term scale of the map? Explains its classification. Your first point in answer, scale is one of the components of a map. Second point, scale makes it possible to reduce the size of the whole earth to show it on a piece of paper. Third point, a scale is a ratio between the actual distance on the map to the actual distance on the ground. Fourth point, scales can be represented in 3 methods. They are the statement, representative fraction, linear or graphical scale methods. We'll see each one in detail. First, subtopic, statement scale. A statement scale describes the relationship of a map distance to the ground distance in words, such as 1 centimeter to 10 kilometer. It is represented as 1 centimeter equal to 10 kilometer. Whereas representative fraction, that is RF, first point, it describes the proportion or the ratio of map distance to the ground distance. Proportion or ratio. It is usually abbreviated as RF and it is stated as 1 divided by 1 lakh or 1:1 lakh. Second point, this means that 1 unit on the map represents 1 lakh of the same unit on the ground. Third point, this unit may be an inch or a centimeter or any other linear measurement unit. The formula for representative fraction, that is RF, is equal to distance on the map divided by distance on the ground. Third one, C, linear or graphical scale. In geography, a linear scale is represented by a straight line divided into equal parts, that is primary and secondary, to show what these markings represents on the actual ground. This scale helps in the direct measurement of the distance on the map. So till this you'll be writing for the detail. Your second question, write a note on directions with a relevant diagram. Directions on the map. See, we have to draw this diagram. Answer, direction. Maps are drawn normally with north orientation. The north direction in the map is always towards the north pole of the earth. If you position yourself looking at the north pole, on your right will be the east direction, your left will be the west, and at your back will be the south. These 4 main directions are called as cardinal directions. The direction is usually indicated on a map by a north-south line with the north direction represented by a arrowhead. So draw this diagram which represents north, northeast, east. Here east is missing, right east, southeast, south, southwest, west, and northwest. So till this you'll be writing for this. And your next detail is third question. What are the 3 major functional segments of GPS, or what are the 3 major uses of GPS? Explain about any one. So GPS has made a considerable impact on almost all positioning, navigation, timing, and monitoring applications. It provides particularly coded satellite signals that can be processed in a GPS receiver, allowing the receiver to estimate position, velocity, and time. Your first point, the GPS Global Positioning System is a US-owned utility that provides users with positioning, control system, and the user segment. Second point, the GPS ground segment, also referred to as control segment or operational control system, is responsible for the proper operation of the GPS system. Your third point, the GPS control segment is composed of network of monitor stations, that is MS, and a master control system, that is MCS, a backup of the MCS, and ground antenna GA. Fourth, the GPS space segment consists of a constellation of transmitting radio signal to user. The linked states is committed to maintaining the availability of at least 24 operational GPS satellites, that is 95% of the times. Fifth point, the user segment is a practice of dividing all customers into segments based on the characteristics they share. For example, sorting users by region, language or behavior. Next, last topic is, 8th topic is mapping skill. In the map, you have to mark in an atlas, with the help of atlas, mark the following on the outline of Tamil Nadu map. First one is you have to mark the latitude and longitude of Chennai. B, mark the city located at 10° north and 78° east. C, locate the city approximately on 11° north and 76° east. D, find the latitude longitude of Kanyakumari and mark it. So you have to take a Tamil Nadu political map. And then the first one, A, we have to mark the Chennai's latitude and longitude. It is given here. Mark the point here. B, you have to mark the place where the coordinates are given. That is 10° north and 78° east is the point here, which is Madurai. And C is, C point, the coordinates 11° and 24 minutes north, 76° and 44 minutes east is the point which is in Udagamandalam. And D1 is Kanyakumari with the coordinates 8.883° north and 77.5385° east. So like this you have to mark in your map. So next topic is HOTS. Can you imagine a world without satellite? The answer: today, a growing number of satellite orbits around the Earth, making various Earth observations, communication, navigation and science application possible. Second point, while we may not always realize or acknowledge their existence, the important role these systems play in our daily life cannot be underestimated. Third point, as technology advances, the potential of satellites will undoubtedly continue to grow. New markets will emerge along with new opportunities to push the boundaries of what space technology currently offers. Fourth point, likely satellites reach just about everywhere today. In certain isolated parts of our planet, satellites provide inhabitants with access to telephone service, 4G, 5G networks, broadband and work. Fifth point, GPS helps us to travel from point A to B without getting lost along the way. So these are some of the uses. So with this we complete our evaluation part. We have one more question from your 9th topic. HOTS. Imagine you are a cartographer, plan and bring out a few ideas to improve your area. So if you are a cartographer, what ideas do you have? Cartographers are trained in aerial photography and in collecting survey data for preparing maps, charts and sketches. They work to create detailed information on maps based on the survey data. Ideas to improve Chennai. So consider Chennai is the given area. So here is a sample given how they can improve the area in Chennai using the data available. First point is maintaining the ecological process in Chennai. Second one, balancing the essential infrastructure of the urban area. Third one, improving the connectivity in and around South Chennai from the main city. Fourth one, improving civic services. So Chennai Corporation is set to upgrade its geographical information system, that is GIS services. This was used for the creation of digital base and utility mapping using GIS technology in 44,000 streets in Chennai. So now you can add your own creativity to it, creative ideas. With this we complete our part. So thank you. See you in another video.